Hey everyone, Nara last year back on Valguero Ascended. So today I think we need to go on a little adventure. So we have our base, right? We have our nice fort made up here, our fort slash castle. However, we don't have any oil, and we need oil to even make a fabricator, right? So we need to get that. So that's going to be our mission today. We need power, right? We need a fabricator. We also need power. We also need to make some more advanced stuff, right? Now that we have our base online. So that's kind of the plan. Now, word on the street is that there's oil in one of these lakes somewhere here. I think it's probably this one. This one's closer, so I'm going to check this one first. What I was going to do is head all the way over to the oil cave, which is I don't remember exactly where it is on the map, but like when we get over there, I know where it is immediately just by the landscape. But yeah, if we don't have to go all the way over there for oil, then finding it here would be great, because we actually have all the materials to make a oil, what's it called? Oil pump. So we have everything we need for this. We just don't have the oil to make the fabricator. So if we can get some oil, make the pump, and then go to the oil cave, that's going to be our best bet, I think. So let's see, we want to go that way. So yeah, I'm just going to get moving here because we need oil, right? So yeah, the kangaroo is just too good, right? We do take a little bit of fall damage, but that's like insane to be able to do that. Just jump right off the base and just come down here. I think I have everything. I have a pick, right? That's all I should really need. But yeah, so if you do find yourself enjoying today's video, make sure you drop it a like. And if you're new, go ahead and subscribe. And we have a Rex over here with the pink belly. What level are you? You are level 55. Wait, are you level 55? You are level 90. Still not good enough. Okay, let's jump up here. Can we make it? We can. So I've also been thinking about our mode of transportation here, which has been the kangaroo and the Deinonychus for a while now. And this lake looks a little intimidating. I'm kind of hoping there's nothing in it. I'm getting like Deinosuchus vibes just by looking at it. So we're going to see. I don't think it would be in this lake. Like, I just am getting that feeling where I think it would be in the other lake up at the top of the White Cliffs, but I'm not sure. And because this one's closer, I feel like we have to at least take a look. But yeah, I've been thinking about our mode of transportation, and I'm actually going to go in here with the Procoptodon just in case there's any piranha. Oh, wait. There's absolutely oil right there. Okay, any piranha? I see a Barry. So that's kind of terrifying. All right. Let me get some air. So our air is actually depleting really quickly. I don't know if we swim faster than the Procoptodon. I feel like we probably do. You know what? Let's do this. Let's put you away. Let's get our breath. We have full stam. All right. Let's get this oil. We only need like 10. And make sure we don't hit the saber-tooth salmon. So we just need oil, then we go straight up. Hopefully there's nothing down here to aggro us. So this is actually a amazing call, which I think we only need 10 oil, so that should be enough. I was actually just hitting C there to go lower, which is bad. I should just go straight up here, because air is our... Oh, I held Q down, that's what I was doing. Air is our #1 priority. Stamina we're pretty good with. Okay, sweet. So there's our oil. So now we can make our oil pump, I believe. I just need to check how much oil we need for the fabricator. Let's actually get our kangaroo back out. Oh, the sound of the water scared me. I thought something was coming to get us. I like these lily pads here. Oh, they move too. I like that. Okay, that was way easier than I was expecting. I was expecting some I don't know, actually. I was just expecting it to be a little bit more difficult or harder to find, so that's amazing. What level are you? You are level 55. We are going to leave you right there. Okay, oh yeah, so let's check this actually. No, it won't be in here because it's in the smithy. This fabricator needs 10 oil. Perfect. Yeah, so I guess we're taking a trip today. We're going to go to the oil cave because I want to get an oil pump down. And I think it should work, right? So I remember when I was doing the Primal Nemesis series, right? Though it's kind of ongoing, but obviously everything else is paused while Valguero's here. But while we were doing the Primal Nemesis series, I did put down an oil pump, and I went back to it a couple times, and I'm just thinking maybe it just takes a while for the oil to show up, because I was only getting like a little bit of oil, and I feel like it used to be much better than that. So I don't know if it's an ASA thing or not. And it was just better in ASE, so not totally sure. Let's avoid those raptors there. How are we going to get back up there, actually? Probably this way is the easiest. Oh, there's a yellow drop of the ring back there. Kind of want that, but it's pretty far. It's an aloe. We are in the market for another aloe. Preferably a female, though. Okay, let's come up here, and we will stop. And then come right up here. There's a purple drop of the ring. How far away is that? It's kind of far. I see the thing, right, is we don't have a flyer, so I'm not like inclined to go all the way over there. Because like, yeah, it's right there, but that's a trip, right? That's a maybe it's not that bad. Maybe I'm just making it out to be worse than it is. Okay, so let's bring you in. I was gonna say let's leave you out here, but let's not do that because let some bad things happen. All right, so Smithy is here. We have some stone as well. Okay, we should have everything we need for a fabricator. Spark powder. We're actually going to end up pulling spark powder from our preserving bin, so I just want to make sure that we have enough in here. Which I guess I could have just used the pulling mod to check, but yeah, it's enough for now. We're going to need to make up a bunch more spark powder anyway. So that's probably fine. So let's see, fabricator. Boom. Awesome. So we do have a little bit of gasoline. What we're going to do is, where did I put it? In one of these boxes over here, which are not labeled. So we're going to have to kind of sift through these and see which box I ended up putting these in. So really we only need one for the fabricator because we're actually going to make a generator as well. Because we got a drop at some point that gave us a bunch of electronics. However, where are we going to put the fabricator? That is the question. Disable snapping. I mean, it does kind of fit right here. This is not the worst spot for it. It looks a little clunky. But I mean, I can go here temporarily, I guess. I don't want to really put anything along the front, or, well, I guess that's the front over there, but like the front or the back walls, because that's where most of the windows are. This doesn't really block these circular windows. So I'm thinking this is probably fine. Yeah, let me get out of K mode, because when you're in K mode, it kind of like makes things weird sometimes when you're placing stuff. Okay, so we can pop one gasoline in there. Let's make sure we can create a generator. Okay, we can. So turn you on, craft you. And let's also make an oil pump. I guess we should have made that first. We can make that as well. Perfect. Okay, we are in business. So now the other thing we need to figure out is, I didn't think about where we want to put the generator. I guess it should go right in the middle. I feel like that's 100% where it should go. Like right there. If we show range, oh wait, do I have to click it? Yeah, I do have to click it. Okay, that, I mean, just judging by where it is, where it's hitting the towers and stuff, it has to go there. Just curious. It should cover everything up here too, right? Yeah, it definitely does. Okay. Yeah, it has to go there. All right, so fabricator, I guess might as well get turned off now because it's going to be powered here in a second. And this is 1 day, 7 hours of fuel. And we're going to be getting more oil soon. So not only are we going to go out and get, the oil pump place, but we're actually going to harvest a bunch to bring back with us. Okay, so now that we have that, we should be able to turn all of these on. That is extremely exciting. I'm so tired of wandering around the castle in the dark. We actually have to turn off the range on this guy. Yeah, wandering around the castle in the dark is not amazing. I'm just gonna say that. Let's not do that. Wait, what? You on? Okay. Nope. There we go. Okay, and then one more over here. And then we gotta turn the ones on upstairs too. Okay, so that should make it a lot better. I actually meant to hang a lamp in the middle here, but I think we ran out of crystal, I think. Can we do that actually? Can we make one? Because we did harvest more crystal since then. Perfect, okay. Yeah, we'll get that hanging there just so we have a maximum lighting. So boom, boom, boom. Okay, and I want you right there. So now the tricky part is, how can I turn you on? Okay. Got it. That's how you do it. Okay, very good. Yeah, that should actually make it look really nice in here. So I was debating, right? I wasn't sure if I wanted to use like the bonfire stuff from what's it called? From Extinction. I think I'm gonna go with the lanterns, or like the lamps for now, and then if I'm happy with them, great. But if I'm not, then we'll switch them over to like the what's it called? What is that called? The Mad Max stuff, but what's it actually called? Like the Bob's Tall Tales. Did I hit all those? I did. Yeah, what is the Extinction stuff called again? I cannot remember right now for my life. Because we got Frontier, we got Steampunk. And I'm literally wearing the chest piece right now, but I guess I could literally take a look. Wasteland. Jeez. Okay. Oh, is this powered? I don't think this is actually powered. It's not. I have stuff in here. I'm not going to do that right now, but that has to move. Okay. So that's all good. I actually want to see... Where can I make the... Oh, well, what is it actually called, though? Bob's Tall Tales. Where is the lamp stuff or the lighting stuff? Wasteland lights. Crafted in Fabricator. I mean... I do kind of want to make one. And just see what it looks like really quickly. And then we'll go. Then we'll go to the thing. So we have this. We have the hanging one, right? Which is pretty cool. We have the wall one, which is a steering wheel. We have this one, which just sits on the floor. And we have this one. But now the bonfire, I'm pretty sure... needs fuel. That's the only thing. So I do like these. They are very... So they don't really... They don't necessarily fit the aesthetic of a castle or like a fort. So I'm not sure. Yeah, not sure about that, but it's cool to see what they are. So I do like the what's it called? The standing one and the hanging one though. So maybe. So we'll think about it. I just don't like that the wall ones are like a steering wheel for the purpose of this build, right? By itself, it's actually really cool, but not sure it really suits us here. So anyway, let's eat some food and let's head out. And we will find some oil on them. Let me make sure, double check, triple check that I have the oil pump, and I do. Okay, so we have a trek ahead of us and it is getting dark. Yeah, it is getting dark. So let's get moving. And we should really be okay. It's just going to take us a little while to get there. That literally looks like a zebra. But yeah, I think in the next few episodes we are going to have to get a flyer of some sort. And I'm thinking I do want to get pteranodons for our wyvern egg stealing, which we will do at some point. Not sure when, but we will do it. As far as our first flyer is going to go, I'm thinking we just go for an RG at this stage. Like, we're far in enough that we don't need to rely on a pteranodon. And our kangaroo should definitely make that really easy for us. Let's see. Let's just hop down here and reduce our fall damage. Yeah, so we are making this trip right now to place the oil, but we're going to make another trip back up here to get an RG or two, you know, depending on what we can find. There's a lot of Yankees over here, actually. But yeah, I think taming a Pteranodon for the sake of flying around at this point is a little, I don't know. I mean, we are far enough in where we shouldn't, it doesn't really make sense to go for a Pteranodon. So I'm actually not remembering right now. Is this area considered the Redwoods? I don't think it is. I think that there should be like a beach that goes around. Oh gosh. That scared me a little bit. Yeah, I do not like the ocean. I get that's shallow, but like, ugh. Gosh, okay. God, what was I saying now? Can we get sap with the kangaroo? Wow, that is actually really good. Oh, wait, there's another one right here. That's so much sap. That's much more sap than you get with a pick, right? I'm pretty sure it is. Just grab a bunch of this stuff here. I guess we should also be on the lookout for a bee then. Well, we don't have rare flowers and stuff with us, but like, should keep our eyes peeled in the very near future for a bee. I feel like they should spawn over here, actually. This looks like prime bee territory. I know that we've seen some, or at least one, in the White Cliffs, like right near our base, but I'm not sure if it'll still be there. Probably not. But, ooh, can we grab you without hitting the Bronto? We can. That was only 3 though, right? That was a lot less than we were getting from the other ones. Yes, this is cool. So this actually takes us all the way around instead of us having to go through the Redwoods. And I love this pass here. This pass is like really cool. And there's that island. So I was actually considering building on this island over here to the right in that castle, because in ASC that fort or whatever was not there. Right, so that's new with ASA. Like I love these little things here. Like, so if we were flying right now, we would not see this. Maybe we would see it, but we wouldn't be like, you know, appreciating it as much as we are right now. So that's the thing. Oh, dude, look at this. Dude, this is amazing. Can we go in here? No? Really? Dude, that's so cool though. Is there a way in? I don't think there is. Man. That is pretty crazy. So I had heard that there was like Hobbit stuff here, but like I didn't know where it was. And again, that's something else I never would have seen if I wasn't on the kangaroo right now. Here's another one. I wonder if we can go into any of these. Is this open? Oh, no, it's not. Oh. I'm kind of afraid to go back here. Is this actually a cave? Dying was not part of the plan today, so it's so dark back there. Okay, this is not part of the plan, but it's good to know this is here. I don't want to go get trapped somewhere, because like, I forget which map has the stuff that like closes behind you when you go in there. Maybe, is it Rag? Or is it Fjorder? I don't remember. I definitely remember a map though where you go in that, oh, there's a bee. There you go. See, if we had a rare flower on us, we could have maybe tamed it, but we don't have Gilly, so I don't know. But yeah, I'm pretty sure there was a map where the door closed behind you. Was it Lost Island? Yeah, I don't remember. Somebody will have to let me know in the comments, but I just remember doing that, and I was getting a really bad feeling when I went into there that it was going to be like that. If that's just like a Hobbit house, that's mega cool, right? That's super cool. I was honestly afraid to go back there because like I don't know if like something's gonna happen with the floor, or I'm gonna step on a button, or I'm gonna step on a trap, and I'm just gonna die, lose all my stuff, and I have all my dinos on me too. Like I should not have everything on me, but I do. So you know, I was very, very paranoid there. Okay, but yeah, again, right? Things you would not see if you were flying around. So, okay, so we should be pretty close now, which is actually a little surprising because I feel like we haven't really been running for that long. We've covered a lot of ground, and like there's so many RGs already. That is mega cool. There's tons of crystal back here too, which I'm noticing. Hopefully there are no Parlovia. I don't know if Parlovia spawn in the tundra. I know we're not going to tame one today, but I do want to look, and I shouldn't look. That one has a baby. They're all horrible levels, which is great because it's not making me want to tame any of them. Isn't there another one right in front of us? I thought there was. Hello, Calicotherium. Leave us alone, please. We don't want any poop thrown at us today. Are you the one we just looked at? You probably are because you have a baby. You are new though, 95. Nothing really amazing. There's an RG. 135. That is one we would tame if we were taming one today, but we are not. I probably should stop looking at them. Okay, so oil cave. This looks a lot different on the ground than it does when we're flying around. Fortunately, I've not heard or seen any Uranus activities yet. So that is good. I think it's over here. I see stuff attacking each other over there, which we're going to try and avoid. I think, though, it is back here. Oh, those rhinos scared me. Okay. If I were the oil cave, where would I be? I don't know if the map's going to help me at all. Oh, you know, we're a lot farther up than I thought we were, too. That might be why. Are we? This is all tundra, so why does it feel like that looks like all redwoods? Maybe that's why I don't know where I am. That's not it right there, is it? There's no way that's it. Well, let's go check because it's about to get dark. Okay, so... Oh. Sorry. Didn't mean to scare anybody. No, this is definitely not it. There's no way. There's flowers or something there. Like cotton. Yeah, there's no way. There's wolves there. We need to get out of here. Nope. We need to leave. That's a crazy thunderstorm right now, too. Yeah, we need to get out of here. So let's do this. I don't want to get attacked by anything. We'll stop our jump right there and go up. That is one thing about the kangaroo. It is like an amazing travel mount. Okay, we got Daedons here, which we do not want to engage with. Oh, of course, it's mega dark. I probably should have waited till daytime. This is a wolf here. That is a wolf. Multiple wolves. We're just gonna jump and just wing it for now. Okay, maybe this is it over here actually. Let's take a look. Okay, I do not like the sound of that. Hello RG, we are just passing through. Yeah, this is like craziness now. It was so peaceful when we got here. Okay, so if we come down here, this is not where we just were, right? There's no way. No, because we were up that way. Alright, and if we come down here, this is starting to look familiar. So I think it should be down here on our right. No, we're too low, right? Yeah, we're way too low. But this is looking much closer to where we're supposed to be, I think. But we cannot make it up there. Okay, well that's a good sign though. Alright. So can we... The crystal's actually really cool. Wait, this is not it right here, right? There's no way. No, there's no way that that's it. I think it should be up higher. Hello, rhinos. I'd rather you guys be around than anything else. Is there an oil cave here? Nope. Oh, that is a wicked cool RG. Level 90. Man, it's like the hunt for the oil cave right now. Oh, we made it. Man, that's so crazy that just not flying around makes it so hard to find. Ah, here we go. Okay. I had a feeling it was over here somewhere. Here we go. Alright, oil cave has been located. Sweet. Okay. We need to find an oil node, or like an oil vein. First and foremost, which is right here, actually. So let's get this guy put down. Perfect. Then he should get us some oil. Now, I think... Is the Anki a good choice for harvesting oil here? I'm not really sure. We could definitely try, because we do have our Anki with us, I believe. We do. Okay, so let's pop our Anki out. And let's see what we can do here. I mean, that's pretty good, right? I feel like that's pretty good. Yeah, we don't really need to keep this done, but we probably will. Okay. I should actually, really quickly, before I forget, come out here and show you guys where this is in case you do not know where it is, or if you haven't seen this before. So, entrance to the oil cave is 49 by 19.5. So, in case you're looking for this cave, this is where it is. And if you have a flyer, I guarantee it'll be a lot easier for you to find than what we just did here today. So, but I mean, definitely makes things a lot more interesting when you're not able to fly around. So that's kind of cool. But yeah, so this oil gathering is going to be a little slow going. So I'm going to probably just harvest a bunch and just make sure that our guy is farming the oil, right? Is it generating? Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. It's generating the oil that we want, and yeah, we'll go from there. I'm also curious, actually, really quickly. So I'm pretty sure in Survival Evolved, like when you were in here, it would actually make your tools look oily and your armor and your character look oily. I think just from walking in here, but that does not appear to be the case now. And I also don't remember all these sounds of the oil being in here, which I'm not particularly fond of. But, I mean, I guess it's only really a problem if you end up building in here, so. But yeah, I will bring you guys back as soon as I think we have enough oil farmed up. Okay, I think we actually have a good amount of oil now. So I've just been harvesting a bunch, you know, since we're here, right? Might as well just grab whatever we can. So it's actually so much oil that I'm kind of like, did we need to put the oil pump down? I mean, we did, right? Because it'll just be ready for us next time. But like, that's just so funny. So it definitely is producing. I'm wondering if maybe it was a render thing. Maybe when we're out of render, it's not going to produce for us. Either way, I mean, I hope it does, but worst case, we can come back here and just harvest a bunch of oil, so that is a thing, right? So, but I think we're good to go, and I think it's actually still nighttime. Yeah, it is. Oh god, that was a little horrifying, this bloody mammoth in the entrance to the cave. So I'm thinking what we're gonna do is take the other way around, so take the other... Like, let me get the actual map up here. There we go. So we came around this way, right? So our base is like right here. ish, I think. And yeah, because the water's right there. So we came around this way, and we came around the shore, right, of the lake here. And you know, I'm pretty sure there's pearls in here. We're not really hurting for pearls yet. We have some at the base, like a few hundred, so I think we're okay. But I'm pretty sure in ASE there was pearls in here. So important to remember. But I think what we're going to do is come around here and just, because now I'm interested to see what we can find, if anything. So yeah, I think that is going to be the play. I know it's going to be dark now, but maybe we'll be able to see some stuff anyway with the lightning. So let's see, we need to get across. So let's just do a big jump here. And we should miss the ledge by a little bit. Perfect. Okay, yeah, the kangaroo takes like virtually no fall damage. It's actually really amazing. Ooh, that is a Yuri. Let's not run into the Yuri because that would just be really bad. I don't know if it's if kangaroos are a single fear, but just in case they are, we do not want anything to do with that. Okay, so this Stonehenge thing over here, I don't think this was in, oh, look how little Argy's flying around. That's so cool. Yeah, I'm really glad that they added baby flyers in here. But yeah, there's like this altar here in the middle of this Stonehenge structure with a dead Zafactinus on it. You can't do anything with it, so I'm not sure what the significance is, but I'm almost positive this is not an ASE, so that's pretty cool. The structure might have been here, but I don't know if the altar was. Okay, let's see if we can get out of here without aggroing anything crazy. Really, the Utis are the ones that I was worried about. The Daedons are kind of horrifying too. Or not horrifying, but like scary. I wonder if we get this drop. Because we are still in the market for a torch. Right, we do want to tame up a Mega Raptor. At some point. I'll take those. Don't really need the rest of it though. I'm just going to leave it there so we don't get like ambushed by anything horrible. Okay. Yeah, we do want a flyer also because there... Ooh. Because there is that one spot in the redwoods that you can just farm a ton of organic polymer. And it would just be really easy to get in there with a flyer and not have to worry about, you know, all the bad stuff that the redwoods has in it. This is kind of a nice spot. I think it would be a lot nicer to look at during the day, unfortunately, but... Oh yeah, look at that. That tree. There's actually a nice little spot that, for some reason, the tail I thought was like a capro, but it is not a capro, which is good. What was I saying? Oh yeah, right below our base, there's that like that little like spring or like little lake or like a pond or whatever. And there's some really nice trees down there, which I didn't notice until after we built the base. I wouldn't have built the base on the low ground anyway because it's probably like it's too. There's just too much bad stuff, right? I like having the elevated position. But the trees down there are just very cool. Like they remind me of the Japanese cherry blossoms, and that I think those are just, they're beautiful, right? So, oh, you know, we could do, oh, that would be amazing. So, Bob's Tall Tales, you can like take plants, right? Oh gosh, we're gonna get stuck right here by the seagulls, and we're gonna lose stuff. Those Begos we found in our island series can actually take your creatures out of your inventory. So, like, speak of the devil, right? Oh, is this, where are we right now? Oh, I don't think this is actually anything. No, this is, I don't think this is actually anything. But, yeah, Pegos can take your creatures out of your inventory, so I imagine that Ichthyornis can also do that, which would be horrible because they just destroy it. But what I was thinking was, Bob's Tall Tales, you can actually take plants and, like, use the planters and move plants so that you can have, like, aesthetic, like, pieces for your base. Oh, we have to jump up here. So we can actually take those trees and put them around our base. That is amazing. And actually makes me kind of wish we went with a courtyard. I didn't even think about that. Man, we just built the base the last episode. I'm already, like, trying to change it. Huh. Yeah, I did not consider... I mean, if we wanted a courtyard, it would have to be a massive build, which was not really in the cards. What? Oh, I see. I see. That is mega far. There should be a smaller channel up here, right? We can jump down here, I think. Oh, we just go in the water. We did not. Alright, it's a little claustrophobic over here in these trees, but we should be okay. Let's get around you. Actually, I should get my kangaroo some food here. So it's getting a little bit hungry. You know, we got the fog rolling in. Yeah, I think there should be a smaller gap up here, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, if we get back to the base in time, we can actually see what the base looks like at night with the lanterns and stuff. So that'd be kind of cool. All right, now we should be coming up on the entrance to the aberration zone. Which, do we need anything from there while we're here? I don't think so. We don't really need gems or anything like that, so that's kind of the only thing we would ever go in there for. Maybe some fungal wood. So I think we're okay just to bypass that. Yeah, this is what I was talking about up here. This there's a little spot up here that we should be able to jump across much easier than any other part. If we can actually see where we're going, though, that is the other part of this. It's gonna be a little difficult to see, but I think we should be able to do it. Okay. Here we are. Where is the other side of this? There's the entrance to the aberration zone, those crystals right there. Dude, I can't see the other side. Okay, we can kind of see the other side. Can we make this jump? We should be able to, right? Do it before the piranhas get to us. Okay. I mean, that's a really good jump. That was a very good jump. Because there are megalodon and like mantas in this water, so that's what I was kind of worried about. Oh, look at you. 25. Very pretty though. Yeah, so this should be like the near the farm area, I believe now, right? Oh no, that's a little farther down. Ooh, this tree looks amazing at night, but I don't think this is harvestable, right? So we can't take it with us. Kind of reminds me of the tree from Avatar, actually. Dude, what? This is amazing. Dude, that is so sick. What? Wow. That is wild. That is so wild. Okay. Enough admiring the tree. We need to get back to base. There's another bee. Yeah, there's totally another bee. Plenty of bees on this map, so that's actually really reassuring. Of course, it'll probably be until we go to look for ours, and then won't be able to find any. Okay. So how can we get back here? I guess we can probably just cut through, because we've already seen this area over here with the farm and stuff. Okay. Maybe that was in the map tour video, but not much has changed over there. I think the only difference is that instead of there being all the vegetables over there, I think it's just long grass. At least that's what I was able to find. I'm not sure if there's anything else over there. Let's see. Can we jump up here? Not really. Okay. I think that was good, though. We should be around that little spot there. Yeah, we should be getting closer over here to jump back across right in time for daytime and to not see our base with our lanterns on, but that's okay. I'm sure there'll be plenty of times where I'm running around the base at night and hopefully no longer complaining that I can't see. Okay, yeah, I will show you those trees though that I want to essentially dig up and put next to our base. There is a trike stuck out there on that rock. Okay, so where's a good place to jump across? I mean, this isn't too bad, right? That's kind of far. It's kind of far, but we should be able to manage it, right? Let's do it. That was a really bad jump, actually. Ooh, that was a really bad jump. All right. Well, we're swimming. I don't know how that happened. I think it was the angle that we were at on the rock, but looks like we're gonna be okay. Yeah, I don't like this at all, actually. I see blue over there. I don't see any creatures coming for us, which is good. We're almost to shore. Okay. All right, I think we're in good shape. I was actually pretty afraid we were going to get Megalodon there because we have seen Megalodon in this lake. Okay, so there should be an entrance right over here. Is this it? Right up here? I don't think it's actually an entrance, but it's an entrance for us since we're on a Procoptodon. Okay, so we can come up here, like that, and then like this. Boom. Amazing. Here are aloes, but we are not going to fight aloes today. Okay. Man, well, we did it. We got our oil. We got our oil pumped down. Super cool. Now let's take a look at these trees really quickly. Let's get around all. So like, when we first started playing, well, one, I don't think there are this many creatures around. There's so many creatures around right now. But two, I don't think there are this many carnivores. Actually, I should check what level you are. You are level 60 female. We do need a female, but not you. Okay. Is it these trees? Yeah, it's kind of hard to see them with the way the sky is right now, actually. Yeah, they don't look nearly as impressive as they did before. Are these even the right trees? I think they are. Darn. Okay, well, there's a couple other trees up top that look really good, but yeah, the way the sky is right now is not doing these trees justice. That's for sure. So let's actually hop up here really quick. Oh yeah, they are the same trees. Oh yeah, you can kind of tell from here. Yeah, like see how they are like a different color? When it's actually not crappy weather, they look a lot better. So I just have to take my word for it for now until we can either see them or I get them put up in the base. Yeah, they're right here too. Also, what's going on here? Oh, there's a raptor here, of course. So these trees here, I meant to say like in the other, that's a cool looking moth. In the other video, I mentioned how we got some progress on our gem collector milestone and we have not been in the aberration zone yet. So these trees here, because this is we can harvest crystallized sap, and I didn't realize this, but these trees give us fungal wood and crystallized sap, which I don't think is supposed to be the case. But here it is, and here it is, right? So in case you need some blue gems, I mean, you know, in case you wanted to go into the radiation zone, you're just like trying to farm blue gems every once in a while, those trees will do it for you. Those trees down there, I think are the same as these, but I haven't harvested those yet. Crap, I don't think I can cancel the jump. We could try real quick, actually. Oh, hello? Can you get out of here? You're gonna aggro our Dodicarus. Get out of here. Alright, good. Yeah, let's hop down here really quick. And then test this out. So, yeah, so there you go. Any of these trees that have like the like whitish, like, I don't know if you call them leaves, but leaves on top. Over by this this little pond, right? And even up on that little ledge there that we were just on, they give you blue gems and fungal wood. So there you go. Okay, so actually, yeah, that's perfect. We want to leave you up here. Oh no, we don't. We need to get you inside because you have all this stuff on you. Oh, I saw a kangaroo. I thought it was an aloe. Oh, I didn't charge the jump, so we can't cancel it. That is okay. All right, let's fly into our base here. Nice. I do really like the lantern's glow. Yeah, I mean, it kind of looks dungeony, right? I don't know. Okay, so how do we want to distribute your oil? Because we definitely need to make up some gasoline. And I also forget the ratio, so let's just do 3, 3. We'll do that. We'll pull in hide. We'll do like 200 for now. Whoops, not 2,000. We'll see how that goes. And then same here. Boom, hide, and then 200. Perfect. Yeah, eventually we'll see what the ratio is here and we'll get that all sorted out. Okay. Got a ton of oil and a ton of sap as well. It's actually really, really cool that we were able to get that along the way. So, do have to organize your stuff. And then, yeah, we should be in good shape. We'll have gasoline, so we'll have power for a while, which is actually really nice. I also didn't check to see if there was wind on this map. Does it still display wind here? Or do we have to be outside? How do you know if you can use a wind turbine on a map? I thought there was like a wind stat on maps that you can use the wind turbines on. I'm pretty sure there is, right? I'm pretty sure there is. I don't remember. Which map? I thought there was a map that I tried to use the wind turbine on and it just was not good because we got like a spot with like very low wind, but I don't remember. Seems like I did that, but I'm not sure if it was in gosh. Was it on Primal Nemesis? I don't remember. In any case, yeah, we're looking good. We got our oil, we have our generator set up, we have our oil pump set up. Got a ton of oil. We're making some of the gasoline right now, so I think overall today's a win, and we got to see some really cool stuff too that I actually didn't know some of it existed. So like the Hobbit things. So that's mega cool. But I think that's going to do it for today's episode. So if you did enjoy it, make sure to drop the video a like, and if you're new, go ahead and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.